This game earns you real crypto, not some useless in-game token. Actual Bitcoin. When I first heard that, I thought either this is a scam or this is one of those games where you have to grind for hours just to get a couple cents of crypto. But after spending 2 years playing this game, I promise you that it's completely different from any other crypto game. The best way to describe it would be a mix between crypto mining, strategy, timing, and a bit of luck. Some people are earning huge rewards, while others are losing money. Because unlike with regular mining, this isn't just buy a miner and wait. Your timing matters, your clan matters, your strategy matters. And since recently, even the updates matter. Because GoMining recently changed how Miner Wars works. They are now updating the entire meta, including the power-ups, every 2 weeks. Which means that the strategies that work today might not work tomorrow. In this video, I'll be breaking all of it down. What actually is Miner Wars? How are people using it to make a ton of money? What is the latest update? And how can we use this update to our advantage to earn as much rewards as we can? Let's start with what Miner Wars actually is. On the GoMining platform, you can buy a digital miner. That miner gives you access to mining power, which generates Bitcoin rewards over time. Normally, you can just let the miner run and collect the rewards passively. But Miner Wars adds a competitive layer on top of this mining. Instead of mining alone, you join a clan. These clans compete against each other to earn Bitcoin blocks. These battles happen in rounds, which actually correspond to real Bitcoin mining block times. And based on the total power of your clan as well as your own power, you have a certain chance of winning each block. So instead of just waiting for your mining machine to earn you rewards, you are actively fighting to get them. During each round, players can also activate boosts, which increase the winning chance of either the player itself or of the entire clan. The current spells are Power Boost, Focus Boost, Echo Boost, and Instant Boost. Later in this video, I'll explain exactly what each boost does, because understanding spells and knowing when to use them is a massive part of the game now. But first, let's talk about the rewards, because this is very different from solo mining. Within Miner Wars, there's basically two different types of rewards: personal rewards and clan rewards. Personal rewards come from the blocks that your own miners win. So the more mining power you have and the more active you are, the bigger the chance of you winning a personal reward. Then there are the clan rewards. When your clan performs well and a lot of different members are winning blocks, a part of these rewards is distributed among all active clan members. Not every clan performs equally, and that is why choosing the right clan matters. Some clans are extremely coordinated, have active leadership, good spell timing, and optimized strategies. Others barely coordinate at all. That difference affects rewards heavily. Before joining a clan, you can check their exact stats and ratios right here. Make sure to do this, because if your clan is underperforming, you could easily end up earning way less than you would solo mining. Now, one important thing to understand is that boosting is not free. These boosts cost GMT tokens, which is the main ecosystem token for GoMining. There is two ways to get GMT. You can buy it directly, or you can turn on reinvesting. With reinvesting enabled, your mining rewards instantly get swapped from Bitcoin to GMT tokens. This allows you to build up a token balance over time without constantly buying more manually. Another important detail is how rewards are paid. Personal block rewards are always paid in GMT, while clan rewards can be paid in Bitcoin or GMT depending on your settings. Now let's go over what the different spells actually do. Because as I said, understanding spells is one of the most important parts of Miner Wars strategy. The first spell is a power boost. This increases your mining power for the duration of one block. After the latest balance update, this boost now gives you 2250 extra points per second. Next up is the focus boost. This gives you an instant points bonus, but only for 5 minutes. Right now this boost gives you 1,250,000 points. Then there is the Echo Boost. This boost gives you points every 2 minutes for the duration of a round. Every 2 minutes the boost gets more powerful, which means it's better for the longer rounds. The updated version gives you 87,500 points with an additional 87,500 every 2 minutes. Then there is the Instant Boost. This one simply adds points immediately. Right now this boost is worth 500,000 points. Finally, I also want to tell you about a new feature called SpellBot. SpellBot automates spell usage for you. So instead of manually having to activate boosts, you can turn on a strategy and let the robot activate boosts for you. This is especially useful for overnight battles or for users that just don't want to constantly be monitoring the dashboard. Now, as I told you, GoMining recently announced a new balancing system. So instead of on the occasional updates, spell balances now happen structurally every 2 weeks. leaks. That means that some spells can get boosted while others can get nerfed. This creates a constantly changing meta, so the best strategy today might not even work tomorrow. Patch notes and balancing have become a major part of GoMining's miner wars. Another important part of the miner wars is the league system, because not every battle has the same rewards. Clans compete in different leagues, each league with their own reward structure and multipliers. The higher the league, the higher the potential rewards. But of course, the competition also becomes a lot stronger. Certain battle rounds can also have higher multipliers, which means that winning the right round is a lot more important than simply winning a lot of rounds. So success in miner wars isn't all about mining power. It's about clan coordination, league placement, spell efficiency, timing, and now also adapting to updates quicker than the other clans. So overall, miner wars can be a lot different than many people expect. It's not just buying a miner and waiting. I know this really is the point of miner wars, but a lot of people still don't understand that the miner wars is an entire competitive system. If you're interested in trying this out yourself, you can check out the link in the description. By signing up through this link, you can get started completely for free. Now, if you think this video was helpful, please leave a like, and if you have any questions about the platform, let me know in the comments. For now, that's all I have to say. See you in the next video.